Howdy folks, it's Monsieur Pandora here, and welcome to Feed the Beast. Now, you may have seen my other Feed the Beast little playthroughs there. Let's actually start seeing something here. However, I had some technical issues with one of the worlds there, and I ended up losing it. Basically, I was trying to install Ars Magica 2, and the world just decided that it really didn't like me anymore. So I've nipped into a brand new mod pack, and as you can see, I've already kind of established here. I tried to get fairly close to where we left off last time with a little mini forge, but I've had some trouble finding some lava. And as you can see, one of the mods that's in here is the Farlanders. Now, I don't know too much about it. I figured out that these guys will trade, and some of them are very cranky at you, which is where I got this hat. Now, the other mod that I have on, just in case you're wondering why some effects will show up when I myrtleize certain things, is the Morph mod. But I don't really plan on using it unless, you know, a spider can come in real handy or whatnot. But if you're not familiar with the Morph mod, let's take a little peek here. Now, this is me. And this is the Morph mod UI. So anything I kill will go into here. So we can check out, let's check out Creeper. And I will morph into a Creeper. Now, a Creeper doesn't actually have any special anything really. It's pretty much the same as mine. We'll go back to being me. There we go. And back to first person view. But I believe it's spiders. They let you climb up things. And if you're wondering what specific mod pack we're playing on, we are playing on the Hat Films Hat Pack, which came out not too long ago. I just checked out the list and I saw they had all the mods I wanted, and they had them all up to date, which was fantastic, and I was willing to explore this Farlanders thing. But I didn't really know what it's all about. I think it's just a new kind of villager, and that's what a Farlander's house looks like way over there. We'll take a quick peek over. There we go. So it's made out of endstone and mossy cobblestone, which is, well, really quite cool. I don't know. I think I raided one of these houses before. There's a chest underneath this corner. Yeah, but I didn't raid this one. Oh, look, an Eye of Ender, an Ender Pearl, Fire Charge Gold Nugget, Ender Golem Horn. Now, I believe I already have one of these, which I can use to make a Nightfall sword. So you know what? We might as well make one of those because it looks really cool. No other reason, it just looks really cool. And swish. So we've gotten here, and one of the things I want to do is, number one, find some lava. That way I can get my forge up and running. Just going to move my microphone for a second. Wonderful. So I want to find some lava to get my forge up and running, and that's kind of my number one goal. I have also been out collecting a whole bunch. This is pretty much everything I have to my name right now. I got rid of everything I wouldn't need, and I've only been trying to do the bare bones. I also had a creeper blow up right here, so I need to redo a lot of things. But you know what? I didn't feel like having 2 house building episodes. Crafting station. And I'm actually fairly close to spawn, so we're not missing any crazy adventures. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. Nightfall sword. It's cutting edge achievement. Oh, I wonder if there's like a special series of achievements there. Now, the Ender Pearls. I just want to see if there's portal gun mods in here. We'll say portal. It does not look like it, but, you know, that's fine. Holy smokes, this is just a sword and a half. But I do have a lot of these seared bricks here. Now, I wanted to hold off on, you know, building up the smeltery, A, because I don't have anything to make the smeltery run, and B, because I want to have this, like, a ring all around it. Which means I need it to be 3 tall, which means I'm going to need quite a lot more seared stuff. So, without further ado, I'm just going to be searching... Oh, is that just a surface lava pool right over there on the minimap? I did little to no exploring. I just, I've been farming trees right outside my house to build the house, and I did a little bit of digging for some basic, you know, iron, stone, you know, just to get a foundation. Spawn glob. Oh, I must have looted that from one of the chests. What's a glob? Glob. Okay, so it's just like a kind of slime. Heh. Oh. Oh, I can turn into one now. Is that... what is that? Mud. Okay. Well, whatever. We've got mud. I need a bucket. That's what I need. I didn't really think too well on this. Do I have any iron ore on me? I do have some iron ore on me. Do I have cobble on me? I have some cobble. I suppose I could just make a furnace right out over here. 1, 2... How many more do I need? Gosh, it's kind of scary to just run into those randomly, though. There's a village over there. I haven't checked it out too much. These ender things seem to make their own villages as well. And they're pretty much identical to normal villages. There's not much to say there. Okay, let's grab us up. All these trees are in the way. Let's grab us up a piece of this rubber wood. Actually, one of the first tools that I did was... Oh, my lumber axe isn't here. Maybe I put it in the chest after the creeper blast. Rubber wood. Wonderful. Grab that slime ball. They're usually useful. And... get this all going here. What is this? Marble. I've seen the chisel mod before, but you know what? I actually have no idea how it works. Other than it just adds a couple blocks, but you can't make them into stairs normally, and I don't know how you do it. I'm going to put this helmet on. There we go. One little piece of armor. And tin ore. Now we're going to hold on a second, and we will wait for this to smelt. Now, I didn't really think about this, but darkness has settled in. We got 3 of these. That means that we have a bucket. Do we have enough for another bucket in there? We do. I might want to hold off and get 2 buckets. Yeah, we're going to hold off. We're going to get 1 more. Oh. There's some pretty scary things that come out at night here, let me tell you. Got 1 more? 1 more. Great. We'll make another bucket. And... oh, nope. No. Use it up. And this is why I make the Tinker's Construct tables all the time. Because I will do silly stuff like, you know, forget to actually craft it. Grab this up. And doesn't hurt to grab up an extra furnace. We got room for that? I don't think mud ball seems very... useful, at the very least uncommon. I recall running into loads of it before. Especially, now you might notice that this world is kind of plain. It doesn't look very biomes of plenty-ish. And you would be right, it actually is the default terrain generation. But I like the overworld to be default because Mistcraft always generates from biomes of plenty. Well, not always, but most of the time it generates from biomes of plenty and uses it... oh, look, an aura node. Oh, I can't wait to be discovering what that does. Well, I mean, discover it Thaumcraft-wise. Oh, by the way, thanks, Thaumcraft, for having such huge trees. They make really good accents. I know there's so many more uses for Greatwood Log, but you know what? It's not exactly rare. Let's have a little snooze here. So we're gonna have a mini episode of Minecraft Cribs right now, and I'm gonna show off the house here. So I've used Greatwood logs for my accent border, and birch as my main wood. You might notice the floors are made out of redwood planks. You know why? Is because they just it looks awesome. It doesn't even look like it's it looks very nice and modern. It doesn't look pixelated because it just looks like it's designed that way. Oh, I hear a baby zombie. I think it's underneath me. that's whoa. I heard an ender teleport. There's so many kinds of endermen now. But golly. Just scares me. Oh, look. See, that's a normal enderman. Okay. So there are three kinds of, I'm going to say, plain endermen. There are the endermen, which are, you know, those. Oh, baby zombie. Baby zombie. Baby zombie. Get out of here. Come on. I've had enough of your stuff. Is it still in my house? Yeah. So this is a normal enderman. And they're normal. You know, they're the plain ones. There's also what's called a fan-made enderman. And I don't know how many people in the audience here watch Doctor Who. I watch it a lot myself, to be honest. But they act like the weeping angels. So when you're not looking at them, they will teleport closer to you. And they're fairly easy to kill, actually, if you just keep looking at them. But if you don't see them, if they're hiding in your peripheral vision, then, oh, that's enough of that. Then they will just teleport closer and behind you, but as soon as you're looking at them, they'll stand still and you can walk right up to them. But the tough part is it's hard to know what they are from a distance, so whether to look at it or not to look at it, it's a tough call. Okay, so one of the first things I need to do is I've made this house a little taller than my other one, and like exactly 1 block taller. Now that means that mobs can climb in through my windows, so I need to get some windows established here. And the way I'm going to do that, do I have the sand? I do not. I'm going to get some sand out of this chest here, and I had some left over after making the grout. And I'm going to make some liquid sand for the windows, because the clear sand, oh, it's just so much nicer. Now, did I have any gold? I actually don't think I had any. No, I do not. Well, I have tin. I don't have any aluminum. I would need aluminum or gold to start making casts, because I need either gold or aluminum brass to make the cast. So, you know what? This has been enough of me talking. I found an abandoned mine shaft, and I didn't explore it at all because I knew that you guys would love it if I were to explore it, you know, once I actually think about it for a second and start making some proper gear. So we'll drop off just about everything, really. I don't have a lot on me that's we'll take this. I killed a lot of cows to get my hang glider here, because you need a good amount of leather for it. And then I just kind of left them all behind. Or I didn't leave them all behind. I ate all their flesh. Ha ha ha. Because I'm evil. Do you see these horns? Look how evil I am. It's an evil suit that I'm wearing. with an evil bow tie and an evil pocket watch. It's a very, very evil pocket watch, actually. It's sometimes it gives me the wrong time, and that can throw off my whole day. So I don't need an iron sword. I already wrestled with this thought. I thought, I should make a sword, and then I thought, no, I'm good. I've got this Nightfall sword. I'll be fine. Want to eat up one of these cooked mutton? I really should bring more food with me, but I simply don't have any, so I hope there's some... I hope there's some down there. Just dug out this little thing here. It's pretty much... Oh, that's aluminum. I wanted to get down low so I could start mining up some good ore. But then I just... oh, ruby too. Ruby from the Farlanders. I didn't know the Farlanders had rubies in it. I thought that was a Biomes of Plenty thing. Oh, whatever. We've got some rubies. Alright. So, I just wanted to get low to dig up some ore, but I ended up running into an abandoned mineshaft right away. And, I mean, I seem to have the most ridiculous luck with that, to be quite honest. I mean, this is like the third or fourth time that I've just run into one. Oh gosh. And we're into the craziness right away. Alright, let's light it up as much as we can. I can hear my roommates banging around downstairs. It's kind of funny. They're not renowned for their cooking skills, and they have decided to make some air quotes homemade chicken fingers. And it's kind of funny. But I thought best to leave them alone. They were getting a little grumpy. Let's see here. We got more aluminum, which is good because, I mean, we need like a lot of aluminum brass to make casts. You know, it just occurs to me that I actually did not check if this has that mod that makes just a crazy amount of alloys. But I don't think it does. Those tend to be in the more extreme packs, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, Vintium. Now this stuff is really useful if you want to be a mage of any sort. Gosh, there's just so much stuff. Now, one of the things I also want to do is make a backpack. I spent all the leather that I currently had on this hang glider, but a backpack would be very, very useful. Oh, also some silver. Now, I actually don't know any uses for silver outside of making silver chests, but it's always good to have some. Oh, wonderful digging loot. Uranium. All right. Oh, I hear a spider. I hear a spider. Is that a normal spider or a cave spider? Depends. How many can we hear? Was that a... See, this is a classic Enderman. I don't actually know what they do. But their eyes are blue. I don't want to look at them for too long, just in case. I'm gonna get away from those folks there. Let's see. We've got more ruby ore. I think... Oh. Okay, there's a lower level here. I'm gonna keep exploring. It seems like things are getting a little bit hairy, but persist. Persistence is key. Also, if someone would kindly write in the comments what this does. I really don't know. I've tried to get into magical crops, but it seemed a bit oh, creeper. But it seemed a bit, just a little bit confusing. Just a little bit really confusing. And, you know, it might not be. It might have just looked intimidating right from the get-go. That's kind of how Thaumcraft ended up working for me. I thought it looked just absolutely insane, but upon getting into it... Oh, look. Timerite. But upon getting into it, it actually wasn't so bad. Did I pick that up? How full is my inventory? Oh, we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Oh, more silver. Alright, we're just having a ball of a time down here. Now, we do need some gold. Or... I actually don't really know if we need gold. We need aluminum brass, that's what we need. I also have no idea what lead is for. I used to collect a whole bunch of it, but I've never actually used a lot. And I believe it's from Industrial Craft too. I really could have just gone back down there and checked, but it's too late to turn back now. I think that's some... no. I thought I saw some on the wall there. There we go. Delicious stuff. And we're doing good. Oh. Oh. Multiple creepers. Oh. Yuck. Oh! Head! Creeper head. I gotcha. Oh. See, that's one of the weird kinds of Farlanders back there. Oh gosh, there's just creepers all over the place in here. Goodness me, goodness me. Okay, well we wanna get things lit up. That is our main prerogative. And we continue exploring. Well, that was my last torch. So we might change our main prerogative to get out of here. Now, I don't really know how I'm going to do that because I have gotten myself sufficiently lost. Oh, I must have been here before. Lead. Thermal expansion. So that answers our earlier question. We must have come from this way. But thermal expansion, I believe it's just designed to work nicely with other mods. So I don't actually know what the source that it affects is, but we can do a little research and find out once we get back up. There's that spider we were hearing earlier. Never ended up finding out where it was. I just kind of let it be. Oh, look, some earth-infused stone. Grab that up. Yum, yum, yum. More tin. Tin's always useful. And I know that we came down here on a little pile of gravel. More essence ore. Still don't know what it does. I believe this is the little pile of gravel it was. Look at that. So I will get out of here, and I will see you back at home. Can't get me now. Can't get me now. Alright, so I think that's actually the first spider I've killed. I know that one killed me earlier, but we will take a look and see. Oh yeah, bat. Abracadabra. Ugh. Oh! Wow. Okay. That scared me much more than it should have. You think we should try to take him out? He is trespassing on our property here. Have a mutton munch. And you know what? We're close. So if we respawn... Uh-oh. Ooh, maybe that was a bad choice. Huh. Just seemed to, like, make me sick and then go away. Okay. Well, whatever. He can be like that. I see a creeper outside. So we're just gonna knock him away. We're gonna keep him. I was gonna say keep him outside, but we're gonna give him a big face full of sword. Okay. Drop that off. Pull out the sand. Hit R to reorganize my inventory. I love that feature. Some more sand in there. Alright, so we've got 9 blocks of molten glass. So what that means is 1, 2, and that will be 2 blocks. I suppose I should throw, that's copper in there, right? Actually, we'll take this sand out and we'll put in the aluminum. I don't actually know how much aluminum brass that will make, but, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Now, one of the things I did want to do is dye all of this glass blue. So I'm actually going to take a little peek around. I think I saw some blue flowers on the hillside over here. Oh, there they are down there. And I'm going to see if we can dye our, or use these to dye. Oh, our inventory is full. Well, I'm going to get rid of this ore berry. You know, everyone... Actually, I don't know what other people do. As far as I can tell, ore berry is it's like a kind of cool idea, but I mean, you need a lot to make it worth it. And I mean, tin, we're gonna be able to find tin. Having a recreatable source of tin, lovely. But I think that's a mission for later on in the game. Bluebells will make blue dye, and we want light blue dye, so we're gonna mix that with some bone meal. Just going to chuck whatever I can in here. There we go. Put it all in. Alright, so I think I only have 2 bones here, but that will make us 6 dye. Oh, look at that. It mixes with the chest very nicely. Okay, 12 light blue dye for 12... Oh no, we can use one of these to make 8 windows. That's right. Oh no, that's aluminum brass. I need an ingot of some kind. 1 ingot. I can use a seared... I'll use an iron one, just in case. I don't really know what it needs to work. Okay, I'm going to make sure that we have enough. Oh, 15 ingots, that's lots. Because that takes 2, and this is 9. And that means we should have enough for another 2. I actually don't know if that's correct. I don't think I did the math quick enough. Wonderful. And I'll put these 2 casts in here. I thought I had more patterns. Oh, I'm going to need one of those. For casting ingots. Wonderful. I love Tinker's Construct. It's very, very fun. 4. 1. 2. I'm just going to turn these all into ingots. 3. And 4. I want to put the glass on the bottom. That's good. And I say that we get to work about building a high-level chest. I'll say silver. Silver chest around in this room here. Now, in order to do that, I need to make an iron chest first, which means I'm going to need a crafting bench of some kind. 1 normal chest. Put that in there. Going to need a decent amount of iron, so I can put some... Do I have any more sand? I'll put the iron in first. There we go. And 1 more block of molten glass. Beautiful, beautiful. Everything is lining up beautiful. Okay. Oh, that spider under there is so creepy. I just know what it's doing. Great. So chest, and then you surround it with iron to make an iron chest. I'm just going to smelt 1 more ingot in the furnace here. It feels like a bit of a waste, but you know what? What the hey. There we go. Use up that ruddy wooden sword that thing, the Farlander, dropped. Perfecto. Alrighty. And we've got ourselves, an iron chest. Now I know we can upgrade that to a silver chest. I don't totally know how, but I'm imagining it requires some silver, which I think I put in the big chest over here. Lots of hopping around. silver ore. We have 9 of them. Now, the great thing about the smeltery, if you're not familiar again, it doubles all your ore. So for 1 silver ore, we will get 2 silver ingots worth. Molten iron, that is exactly 2 blocks. Ooh, it looks so cool pouring out there. I love the realism of this mod. It feels a lot more accurate than putting it in a furnace. And once we get ourselves a tall tower here, and we will have the tallest tower, then oh boy, you better watch out and you better not cry. And is that silver? I think that's silver. Just want to check, make sure it's yeah, see, 18 ingots of silver. What else do we want to put in there? Tin. So we'll draw that, and that should be equivalent of 18 ingots of silver, and we'll turn 1 of those into a silver chest. Well, we'll turn our iron chest into a silver chest using the silver ingot. I don't actually know if this is how it works. I am just going to double check here. Silver. So we need 4 ingots of, or 4 glass blocks. Now, you can't get normal glass blocks out of a smeltery, so that is, I guess, one of the good things about this. We need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll smelt 5. Just that way we have 9 left, and we can put that in the smeltery, and it will make it very nice. Very nice and smooth. Now, you don't want to stand in there, because it is, well, it's being powered by lava, so it will heat you up, and your blood will actually be extracted into the smeltery. But the pro of that is that you don't need to use your blood. You can use the blood of hostile creatures. Okay, so apparently you can make a silver chest from a copper chest. But it doesn't seem like a big thing there. I was wondering if you could make, say directly a gold chest right off the bat, but it doesn't look like it, so we'll put that in there. Might be able to make 2 silver chests. Ooh, we need to make another iron chest, though. I'd say we have the iron for that. Yeah, we got the iron for that. Let's grab up some wood. Make ourselves a chest in the middle, and iron all the way around. We'll put the rest of the iron in there. There we go. Now, oh, that means we need more glass. Oh well, we'll have 1 iron chest, and we'll put it here for now. And we'll put the glass all around. Is it glass in the corners? I think it's the other way around. There we go. Silver chest. Now, great thing about a silver chest is take a look how big it is on the inside. Holy smokes. So we're going to use this for all of our ore and gem storage right now. It's not a permanent solution, but it's it can hold a lot more than your double chest. So we'll make this, we'll get some windows in, and then I think we're going to have to call it an episode there. Now, last time I was having some issues with the panes of this glass, so we're just going to be using the full blocks. And it's not a tragedy. It's not the most optimal solution, but it's not terrible. All right, so glorious. Now we should have more of that melted glass in the furnace here. All right, we've got 2 blocks of tin. When I was really young, my grandpa taught me a trick for dividing by 9, and it has made Minecraft so much better because, these things here, they work into 9. I want to make sure this isn't bugged. Tin ingots, perfect. I was experiencing earlier when it would not craft ingots, but rather raw aluminum, which was, well, not really good for anything. You could craft it into glitched blocks of solid ender, and that was it. I believe it actually had the texture of a cobalt block. That spider is going to drive me bananas. So we only need 8 of these to put in the rest of our windows. Well, not the rest of our windows, but to put in enough so that things can't be climbing in. Wonderful. And come on, pour, pour, pour. I'm very impatient. Okay. There we go. Wonderful. And we'll put these around. Going to need this one here too. There we go. It's got a little bit of a time to cool down, but it's really not bad. Okay. We'll put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put one in each of these windows. And we'll finish this window up now. Look at how pretty that is. It looks kind of weird right now, but you know, I have faith that it will look wonderful for our house. So we're gonna go have a sleep. And I hope you guys had a good time. I plan on keeping this format, and I apologize for those of you that have watched my previous ones and are kind of sad that that world is gone, but you know what? I think it might be a good thing. Mostly because, hey, Ars Magica. We want to be all-powerful wizards. So, this has been Monsieur Pandora. Please feed the beast. If you enjoyed yourself, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and share the video. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.